know what's wild? The same kids who came home to empty houses and figured out homework without Google are now the ones revolutionizing AI. And if you're a Gen X woman who mastered the art of making dinner from whatever was in the pantry, you're literally built for innovation leadership. Hey leaders, I'm Shay Blackman, HR strategist and author of High Value Leadership. Today we're talking about how your latchkey childhood wasn't just character building, it was executive training in disguise, and why companies desperately need what you naturally have. Look, between 1970 and 1990, the number of kids in self-care tripled. We weren't helicopter parented. We troubleshot problems alone, created our own entertainment. And here's what nobody's connecting. Those exact skills are what AI transformation demands today. Think about it. What does effective AI leadership actually require? Comfort with uncertainty? Check. We've been writing our own manuals since age 8. Resource creativity? Please. We made entire meals from ramen and imagination. Now we're making breakthrough innovations with 40% of the recommended budget. There was a healthcare startup where the CTO, a Gen X Black woman, had to implement AI diagnostics with basically pocket change. Her approach? Pure latchkey innovation, started with free tools and internal talent. Built informal alliances like we used to trade homework, help for snacks. Ran experiments without waiting for permission because waiting for permission meant missing opportunities. Her scrappy implementation outperformed competitors who spent millions on consultants. Here's what traditional innovation models miss, though. Our independence wasn't isolated, it was networked. We looked out for each other, shared resources, built systems. That's exactly what makes us different as leaders. We don't just innovate for personal wins. We create structures that enable everyone's creativity. And for Black women who developed what I call strategic independence, balancing self-reliance with community responsibility. That's the exact sophisticated toolkit organizations need, but can't teach in any MBA program. It's in the Shield Resilience Strategy Guide, that ability to be independent while building protective alliances, to manage ambiguity while creating clarity for others. MIT research shows leaders who experience productive struggle in childhood score 67% higher in creative problem solving. Well, our entire childhood was productive struggle. We didn't have parents solving every problem or apps with instant answers. We had to figure it out. And now, organizations need leaders who don't wait for perfect conditions to innovate. Your scrappy survival skills aren't something to apologize for. They're innovation superpowers. Own them, deploy them, and watch how your figure-it-out mentality transforms not just projects, but entire cultures. Got your own latchkey leadership story? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And remember, if you have a burning leadership question, tag it, Ask Shay for our next Q&A. Let's stop waiting for permission to lead differently. Your independence is exactly what innovation looks like.